Interactive online training on piping and instrumentation diagram. Module 9. Instrument Legend. Following topics to be discussed in this module. 1. Instrument Legend. 2. Instrument Numbering System. 3. Quiz. Instrument Legend is a design and drafting specifications document for generating P&IDs. A combination of identification letters, numbers, and symbols is used to define the devices in the control loop. The instrument identification letters have been specified in the Instrument Legend table. The Instrument Legend table defines all the instruments and their function identifications when shown on a P&ID, and serves as an essential reference while interpreting instruments and control system. There are 26 rows and 24 columns. The first column lists alphabetically 26 process variables or measured variables. The first row lists the instrument function. The first letter of any tag name, therefore, will indicate the process variable being measured. Since the Instrument Legend is tabulated on a large spreadsheet, it is not possible to show legibly on one slide as a whole. It has been divided on various slides for better understanding and to have a clear depiction. See a condensed version on the next slide. In order to understand the Instrument Legend, we shall take one measured variable as an example, such as flow. The next slide will show the flow function corresponding to the measured variable versus instrument function. Instruments require a consistent and clear numbering system for reference on P&IDs and in operating procedures. Instrument tagging or numbering system is usually implemented as per design and drafting procedures of the engineering consulting firm or the client-provided specifications. The instrument tagging is an important aspect of the piping on a project and should only be created and controlled by the instrumentation group for the project. specifically by the designated engineer or technologist of that project. The term instrument dog is more specifically used in the industry and will be used throughout the training modules. The instrument tagging activity should only be done when the P&IDs are well along in the development process. As the designated engineer or technologist performs the instrument tagging of the P&ID, he or she also initiates the first draft of the instrument index database. The instrument index is another area of discussion and beyond the scope of this training. As mentioned earlier, instrument numbering system is usually implemented as per design and drafting procedures of the engineering consulting firm or the client-provided specifications. Since this course is intended for P&ID development, we may also use the term instrument tag to proceed on our current module on instrument tagging system. A more common and generic system is explained below with an example. Let us generate an instrument tag by incorporating the essential elements as below. Instrument ID, project site or module number, if applicable, serial number, suffix. Let us assume an instrument tag with following format: instrument ID, module number, serial number, suffix. In this example, we shall assign the following date to our instrument tag. Instrument ID, PDSLL, module number, if applicable, 1, serial number, 001, suffix. After considering the above information to generate an instrument tag, we get PDSLL 1018. Referring to instrument legend, we see that in this example, a differential pressure switch, PDS, set at low LL, has been assigned an instrument tag number 1018. Below is the elaborated picture of the above example. Instrument ID, PDSLL, module number only shown on instrumentation list, 1, serial number, 001, sequential number, for example, 001 to 999, suffix A, B, C, etc. The instrument tag assigning procedure mentioned above must be followed for all instruments shown on the P&IDs. More miscellaneous instrument abbreviations frequently used on P&IDs are mentioned below. Miscellaneous instrument abbreviations: BEAD EV blowdown valve, ES EV emergency shutdown valve, EV emergency event valve, PRV pressure regulating valve. RO restriction orifice. SPV shutdown valve. XV on-off actuated valve. XYSY solenoid valve. ZIC position indicator closed. ZIO position indicator open. ZSC position switch closed. ZSO position switch open. Can you assign the instrument X with the information below? Level indicating transmitter 2640 a field mounted. Position switch high 2870 to be not accessible. Flow element 2450 on an accessible remote location. At this instant, Module 9 ends. Next, Module 10 is in 3 parts, where a case study to be considered for P&ID development of a propane refrigeration plant